Hi, I'm Merle Haggard, and you're listening to Google Music. That Working Man Blues on the new record, there's an appearance from Willie Nelson and an appearance of my youngest son, Benny.
Love's always lovely.
He and his mother kept it away from me for a long time, and only, like he's 18 now, and when he was 15, they let me hear him, and I was blown away with it. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and he's been on stage with me ever since.
First two lovers meet,
the whole world knows now.
hand in hand, arm in arm.
It's a joy to work with Chris because he's got such an incredible mind, and we don't have to worry about each other, so to speak. We can go on stage without a script and pull it off, and that's kind of fun. There again, Willie is a great person to know and to work with because he has all the credibility and everything, and it's great to go to the stage with people like that, and I know they feel the same thing about me. And Willie, he has a new record coming out where his son Luke is on a record with him and I.
When I went down south to give him a hand, wound up working at Opryland. Look at me working at Tennessee.
So we both have cradled our children with our music.
The rest of the guys, look at me working at Tennessee.
You know, fortunately or unfortunately, we have probably written our greatest material. Our greatest days are probably behind us.
Oh, but love is always pretty.
Going back to my hometown, which was Bakersfield and Oildale and all that, well, it's somewhat of a letdown in a lot of ways. It's just gone to you know, the bad part of town, and where I used to live was the good part of town, you know, and now it's in shambles, and it's not the good part of town anymore, and so it doesn't really resemble what I grew up in. It was much smaller. There wasn't any freeways. There wasn't any interstates. And the pavement went to the edge of town, you know, and so the only place you can grab that is in some good movie that presents it the way it was. But it's so different. It's you know, somebody said that 3 years ago that as a society we would collectively learn as much as we did since we had discovered fire in the up and coming 3 years. Well, the 3 years is over, so we're quite a society with our quickness, and all of that has taken its toll on old things like Oildale and Bakersfield.
Love is always pretty.
I was astounded that I was recognized by the people that you mentioned at the Kennedy Arts Center Awards. I mean, you know, to hobnob and elbow with it, you know, would hang around with Oprah Winfrey and the President of the United States, and it was just overwhelming to find yourself in that company, you know, and you got to pinch yourself. Is this really happening today? They really call my name? But it was overwhelming. My heroes inspire me every night. They come to me on stage when I need something. If I don't have something of my own original to present, I borrow from one of my heroes. And of course they're so old and everything, people don't know what I'm doing, and it works.